Try this one. Hello. I would like to. This is one of my first video I'm going to do to YouTube. So if I'm going to do many things which maybe you don't think is right, it's okay. I'm learning by doing. And I would like to. I invited my friend tonight, so I'm going to make stuffed sweet potato in 3 different ways. But the first video we're going to make this one with chickpeas Oriental style, which I learned when I was in India. And we can start cook if you like. Switch it on and let's go. So the first thing you do is you chop the onion. And you can do slices because you have a nice texture like this. If you do too small, we're not going to disappear. Like this, you have something when you buy. Now we're going to put good olive oil. So now I need some good garlic, and I make like that, small slices. And now this is ginger. You know, it's very good for you anyway, we know that. But I'm going to show you a nice trick how to peel it without having much trouble. I forgot. Ginger, the skin is very poisonous, so you have to be aware you don't eat it with. So you can do like that. Look at me, and then you learn as well. It's quite spicy and hotty. And then I bought in Spain a beautiful grater, which is made of handmade from a good old man, which said to me, you have to buy this one because this is really something different. I don't think many cooks know this one here. The only is like that. Look, I'll show you now. You just have to go like this. You turn it around. Oops. There you go. And you have at the same time you have like juice ginger. You see? I don't need all because it's a little bit too much. Now we're going to put the garlic inside as well. And because Oriental style, we need just a bit more oil. We need some 5 spices. My way of saying these 5 spices have a black seeds of basil, then you have fennel. Sorry, I said in German because I live in Germany. You know, sometimes I mix up. And anyway, I don't need to tell you, 5 spices can be so many different ways. It's like garam masala thing, so we put now them on a little bit. Okay, now here I have some good mix powder, or you can say curry art, but this is a different style of curry because I made it myself. So, and you better they do like this before they roast it, you know. The onions with all the things. Now we can put a little bit of coriander, and parsley. And now here you go. Here is your chickpeas there. You need, depends now, we are 3 people, I can put 150 grams, I would not put more. because vegan they want more food because they don't have cheese and something like that, so they need more value, you know, much more volume. Look at the beautiful caramelized with the onions there. Wow, it's magic. If you don't try, you don't know how good it is. Now we're going to try like this. But now look here, some tomato from my grandma. No, I'm joking, my grandma is already gone. But you know, it's like that, just it says, comes in my head like this. And now it's ready.
Do you want to just explain us about the chickpeas, how that you cooked them before and things like that? You can just go on.
So I soaked the chickpeas the night before. It's 150 grams, a lot of water. The next morning I wash them and rinse with water. And then I cook for, depends how you, if you steam it, it's 20 minutes. If you boil it, a good half an hour, not more than that. It's better a little bit softer than harder because then they're going to be in the oven again another 20 minutes. So on the end you're going to cook nearly 1 hour, so I think it's enough time for it to be ready. So now I'm going to get the sweet potato and we stuff them, we put them in the oven. Alright. And let's go. Here now the sweet potato. I cook them 20 minutes. So okay, there are so many ways how to cook sweet potato. You can put them in the oven like this, then you go with a fork and you can put like, you make like that. And then you put in a tray and you cook them in the oven 250 degrees Fahrenheit for good half an hour. Maybe, depends on how big they are. Half an hour is the mean distance. If they're big like this, when I put them together, you see how big they are. If they're big like this, you need to try a quarter of an hour. But small like this, half an hour is enough. Now I'm going to open it. So I set everything for 20 minutes. And, one moment, that's better. I have to think. No, okay, no, 20 minutes, I lost myself.
No problem.
Not bad.
No, I said about the potato now.
Yes.
I want to say there are two different ones. I have this white one. There are many, yes. That's
Sorts, many different sorts.
Yes, there are two different sorts. But I'm going to do this with this white one. And I need this one to open. So, okay, let's go.
Go.
And just want to remember you, there are too many different sweet potato. Anyway, sweet potato is a vegetable, it's not a potato. It has not enough starch because they are the only one which they have much calcium, much vitamin C. They are very nice. Look, you open like this, and now we're going to put this beautiful filling. But before you do, salt and pepper. Anyway, I only use Himalaya salt because it's for me it's the best around. But you can put any salt you like. And look, this is red one. And pepper. I think it's enough. Now we're going to put a little bit, if you want to bring to the next level, you put some kind of, you know, like I love sesame, but we can put some flax seeds as well, which they are very good for you. Now, we're going to put some flour and we're going to put them in the oven. You want to come with me and we put in the oven? Let's go! So now we're going to put in the oven. The oven is, you see, the hot, the top and down heat, this bowl, and 250 degrees. And you can leave them now so for 20 minutes, and will be nice and crispy. And we do with this a nice salad like rucola with fennel, and super good. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next video. Ciao!